All right, so the final album we're going to review today is Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist's Alfredo 2. This is the long-anticipated follow-up to the celebrated Alfredo 1 that released back in 2020. How time flies. And this is Freddie Gibbs' third album with the Alchemist overall after Fetty with Currency in 2018. It features Anderson, Paak, Larry June, and JID. Very light features-wise. And yeah, it's very much a continuation of the world that Alfredo 1 created, really. Alchemist beats, Freddie Gibbs rapping, they're very much a dynamic duo at this point. Alfredo 1 was just, I can honestly, myself personally, there's two albums that got me through lockdown in 2020. It was Pray for Paris and it was Alfredo. Those two albums, probably more so Alfredo, but yeah, they got me through it. So, I'm not going to say expectations were high, but when I knew that they were actually going to drop an Alfredo 2, obviously I was looking forward to it. So, listen, you can't go wrong with Gibbs and Alchemist, man. Like, Alchemist, I feel like anything he drops, I run to. Like, he's like possibly my favorite producer in the game right now. I don't think he's missed in years now. Like, I don't know when the run started, but I really started locking in around 30 times. So like 2018 to now. And since then, I feel like he hasn't really missed when it comes to like his own stuff, joint projects, all of that. There's only one, Arm and Hammer, that I didn't really enjoy. And it wasn't even really because of him. But either way, he's just on a career run right now. Gibbs has been one of my favorite rappers for a long time as well. I think this album kind of showcases what I love so much about him. He's just so versatile. Like, topically, lyrically, flows. He's flowing all over this album. Just different flows, different patterns, all that as well. And those two together, yeah, you can't really go wrong, man. But yeah, it was one of those ones where I listened to it the first time and I thought it was good. I thought it was all right.
Good.
I thought it was just good. I didn't love it the first time. And I probably listened to it a good 4 or 5 times now. And it was on the way here, listening to it, that it finally started to grow. I kind of had a feeling that it would start to grow. But after the first listen, I wasn't wowed. I wasn't like, oof. You know what I mean? It was just like, okay, this is a continuation. Good raps, good beats. But nothing to really like grab me like that, But after listening to it again and again and again, yeah, it growed. It growed on me. And I feel like this is an album that, is only ever really going to be quite good to me. I don't think it's going to be amazing to me. I think I've reached that level where I know what it is, I know what I like about it, and I'll leave it at that. The songs that I'll take from this, like 1995, love that song. Like, that is the like most common example of it growing on me. Because at first I didn't like it.
What?
I didn't like it at first. I didn't like the beat so much. I didn't like the beat switch. I didn't like what he was. I didn't like what Gibbs was doing on it, and then it kind of clicked. Ensalada with Anderson .Paak, I love that immediately. Lemon Pepper Steppers, that was cool. Mar-a-Lago was cool. I felt like first listen, a lot of it was cool. It wasn't that great. Like Feeling with Larry June, I wasn't a big fan at first.
I love that song.
Wasn't a big fan at first. So it did have to take a lot for me to like really start to appreciate it. But now I really like it. Like now, like I can reel off 1995. I can reel off Mar-a-Lago, Skinny Sugar 2, Empanadas. Feeling, the flipping Gold Feet, Lavish Habits. Like these are good songs. And yeah, I appreciate what Gibbs is doing on them, man. I think me and Mo were speaking before the pod about him kind of leaning into his religion a lot more, which we both appreciated as well, which was great. Yeah, which was great. And yeah, man, it's just no nonsense, no muss, no fuss, good raps, good beats, and yeah, you can't really ask for much more when it comes to these guys, man. I don't necessarily think it needs to be super duper conceptual for it to be good.
No. I don't need that from Gibbs. I never need that from Gibbs. Just give me, just having amazing beats from an amazing producer, and just give me like the raps you give me, man. And that's what you gave me in this project, man. I think similar to a lot of what you said, like I loved it, and more, which is like more than what you said. But I really enjoyed it, man. I think from the first listen, I was like, yeah, man, because I just love Alchemist, bro. Like there's something about his beats, bro. Like they're just so like, high vibrational.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? They just feel colourful, man. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like warm frequencies.
Textured.
Yeah, man, all of that, bro. And then like when you just marry that with someone like Gibbs, man, he just does them so dirty, bro. And I love that, man. I love how unapologetically like G'd up he is, man. I love the fact that he's so fearless, bro. This guy was shooting at bare people on this, bro. Like, you ain't really see another rapper that's like gonna shoot at like some of like the more like popular rappers in the industry, whether they're underground or mainstream. And he's like, he was shitting on Griselda all over this thing. He was shitting on Currency, poor Currency.
Currency got it, by the way.
Cause he ain't do nothing, bro. He's just, you know what I mean, just smokes his weed, he just buys his like his Chevrolets and
They need to patch out, man.
They do, man. We need another Fetty, but we ain't never getting that, man.
Yeah, no.
He sent for a few people on this album, to be honest with you.
Huh?
He sent for a few.
Yeah, man. But I love it though, man. I love the whole album, bro. Like, this is my sort of like rap right here, bro. I don't need too much. And I was even going to ask you, do you think it's because of how good Alfredo 1 was, which is why you were a bit underwhelmed by this?
There's heavy tax, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There is heavy tax because I do attach so much to Alfredo 1. So it's almost impossible for Alfredo 2 to even try to compete. But if I take that away, I can still accept and I can still see that there is some good shit on here. You know what I mean? Like, is it ever going to reach the levels of Alfredo 1? Probably not. But I don't need it to. You know what I mean? That represented a part of my life. This represents another. You know what I'm saying? They're different in their own way. I might return to one more. I might be more fond of one.
Yeah.
But that doesn't negate this.
I think his catalogue is slowly growing to be one of them ones. His catalogue's growing into one of them ones.
And it's,
I'm not going to lie, man, because he's got at least 5 projects that, oh, man.
Yep.
We might have to start having a certain conversation at some point. Do you know what I'm saying, man? I just feel like he's very good at. He's here for production. He's here for production. Is just superb, bro. Like, and I think it's because I think like when you kind of marry to a producer, and they're amazing, it's not a given that you're gonna pick their best beats. You know what I'm saying? So I think there is an art in him picking the beats that he does, man. And like whether it's Madlib, whether it's Alchemist, like. He's just, he's just hitting it out of the park each time as far as production goes. And raps wise, like we know what we're gonna get from him, man. He's gonna talk that G shit that I love to hear anyway, man. And like, I don't know, man. I love Gibbs. He can't really do anything wrong in my eyes, man. I'm not happy about him and Benny's situation, and I really do hope that they figure it out. But
I heard there was, I don't know if you saw the video.
I heard there was a conversation
At the airport.
I heard there was a conversation.
Airport. I think it was Paris Airport.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in it. But yeah, man. Again, there's not really too much to say, man. I loved 1995. I loved Marielago, Lemon Peppers, Ensalada, Empanadas, Skitty Sugar 2, gas station sushi, Gold Feet. I loved most of it. I think JID, and I think I've had conversations with you and Nee about JID in it, and I've been sleeping. I haven't really like gotten into his stuff in it,
you
but
have been sleeping.
I've been hearing features, you know what I mean, here and there.
bro.
And yeah, man, I'm gonna check his album. I'm gonna go back to the first joint. I'm gonna listen to the most recent one. I think I might be ready to jump on the JID train, man, because he's nice with it.
Bro.
I think when I first heard him, I think the problem was when I first heard him, he sounds too much like Kendrick and Wayne, and I couldn't get past that. It sounds like he's been able to shake that off and he's found his own voice.
He's nice.
This guy said.
So he's someone I'm looking forward to getting into.
He's got my second favourite verse of the year. So after Kendrick is JID. Bro, I'm cool and looking ghoulish, feeling great, the flow is fluid, flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrel bangs, laying in that bed you made, gangsters in my dick. Bro, jeans through the seams, tailor made, it's hard to fabricate. Are you fucking mad?
Nah, JID is one of them ones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's one of them ones.
He is one of them ones, man. He is one. And just a quick one on Giggs' discography. From Pinata onwards, Shadow of a Doubt, You Only Live Twice, Freddie, Fetty, Bandana, Alfredo, Soul Sold Separately, You Only Die Once. It's time to have. It might be time to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Modern catalogs.
Yeah.
For rappers that came out post 2010 or post like in the early 2010s, late noughties.
Yeah.
Whose other catalogue is fucking with Gibbs's?
Wait. What are you saying? Sorry, Peter. Sorry.
Well, for that generation of rappers,
Yeah.
he's arguably got the best catalogue. Arguably.
From anyone that's basically made the first album after 2010.
09, 10.
09, 010, yeah.
Does Gibbs Is there a rapper?
There you go.
Is is there a rapper that raps better over Alchemist beats?
See, I'm racking my brains over this answer and this question because it's kind of hard for me to find another one, to be honest. Because you could say Prodigy.
I was thinking that. What?
Nah, but like I feel like Prodigy started rapping on Alchemist beats when Prodigy weren't Prodigy anymore.
Damn.
It is Gibbs.
He weren't like keep it thorough Prodigy. He weren't the realest Prodigy. He weren't hell on
Yeah,
earth Prodigy. Had it been them times, different conversation. But by that point,
We know what it is.
He was a bit
Yeah,
slower with his. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bit different, innit? So I wouldn't even necessarily put him in that. But I like Rock Marciano sounds amazing on Alchemist beats. Currency sounds amazing. Oh my god, he sounds amazing on Alchemist beats.
It might be Gibbs though.
I think Benny does. I think with the whole of Griselda do. It's difficult, man, but it might be Gibbs.
It might be Gibbs.
It might be Gibbs.
He just gives you something different, man. The high energy, like the slick bars, the jiggy shit, the G shit, even the romancing lady shit. You know what I mean? Like he's a jack of all trades in that regard, you know. In a way that other rappers probably aren't as much. I think other rappers are very reluctant to leave their comfort zone when it comes to rapping over Alchemist beats. But Gibbs gives you more than most, you know? So if you say he's the best rapper on Alchemist beats, I'm not even mad at it. Can't be mad at it.
I just love the way he's just so like, he's just so fearless.
I'll be real. To me, sorry, I don't mean to try.
No, go on, bro.
To me, sometimes in life, it's as simple as good production and good rapping. Everything's gonna be alright. I'll be real. Like, I don't think sometimes we need to you know, in football, sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate the sport. You played better, you won the game 3-0, the team went home. Sometimes it's as basic as that. This is the kind of rapping I love. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like, this is what I'm comfortable at. Like, it was everything that not that I wanted, but it was just everything that I'm here for. Like, the production was flawless. The rapping was, I don't know. I feel like, and this just might be me overthinking it, but I feel like if you listen to the start of it, not Paranoia so much, but there was a lot of songs where in 1995 he's talking about the amount of people that are not out to get him, but the amount of beefs that he went through, like the amount of people that he whacked. And by the time we get to the last song, 1,000 miles, 1,000 mountains?
1,000 mountains.
It's just like peace. And he just felt like at peace by the time we got to the end of the album. So I don't know if that was...
I know that one resonate with P.
What?
Because he wants to go to 1,000 miles. He wants to live in 1,000
But you know what? But I don't know if that's just me overthinking it. But I do feel like we've got a sense of a journey in the album without maybe him intentionally doing it, where at the start of it, he's telling us about... I think he had a bar when he goes... What did he say? I think he had a bar along the lines of he's like, I beef so many rappers, I like variety, or something along those lines. I was like, yeah, that's cold. By the time we got to the end, it was just like, yeah, I'm nice. I'm one of the nicest. I've been one of the nicest. It is what it is. Like, you guys have to deal with it if you can't deal with it. So, to me, overall, I ain't got no qualms with it, man. Like, there's nothing more that I can't add that you man haven't said. Like, it is just stupendous rapping, man. Like, it is. There's something about Freddie Gibbs and why he doesn't get his flowers that I really want to get into. One day, maybe don't do it today. But I feel like he does often get overlooked.
Really?
Yeah, I think low key, not even in the commercial side, I just mean generically. I just feel like his name isn't. Do you know how crazy it is for Yemi to make a statement? And I don't think we disagreed. Or I don't know if we did disagree. But for him to make a statement saying post 09, 010, there's not a lot of rappers that's got better discography than him.
Facts.
How many people mention that though? Do you get what I mean?
I think people that know.
Yeah, and I agree people don't know. So maybe that's just me talking more broadly, innit?
And he's really just tapping into the idea of like, yo, bro, there are so many amazing, accomplished producers. Pick one of them, make an album with them. Just do it. He's done it with two of the GOATs, and look what's happened.
And when he tried to space it out and do multiple producers on an album, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Sold separately, nah, weren't it for me?
I liked it.
To me though, the way
it was
he
too all over the place for me.
The way he could seamlessly go through humor, then dark humor, then the drug dealing aspect of it, then the rock. It's almost a joke the way he can do it. Like, I think one bar he said he's gonna squeeze academics' titties, then the next bar he's telling me that he's gonna do. Bro, like, it's not. But you know what I mean? Like, the weaving that's talent. Like, that's just not. Not everyone could just say a bar like, "Yo, when I catch him, I'm gonna squeeze his titties," and then the next bar tell me what you're gonna do with an air stewardess. Like, that's not normal behavior. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to just weave your way through that. But to me, album's cold, man. And the album's cold to me. I'll be real. Like, the album is. I fuck with it. Apologies. Yeah, I mess with the album. Like, it's a case of where I am gonna go back to it because I think I listened to it already. Honestly, I think at this point I'm like 8 listens deep.
Damn.
Like I'm just someone that, and then funny enough, it made me go back to all of Freddie Gibbs' projects. Not all of them, but I'm making my way. By the time we do the Housewarming, I would have finished these projects. Like it just made me sit back through on some of that I might have slept on, I might have not listened to as intentionally. So I did end up going back to him. And bro, as much as he might be, his online personality might not fit him or whatever, he's one of them ones, man. Like this, he knows how to rap, and sometimes it's as simple as, do you know how to rap? And if you know how to rap, a producer like Alchemist, it's a layup, bro. Like this was a layup, and all he had to do was just dunk it, and he shacked it. Like it's cold to me, man. Like I don't have anything bad to say. I'll be honest with you, I genuinely don't.
I think we need to like study Alchemist though, man. I don't know what has gotten into him in like the last this decade has been absolutely insane, bro. I don't really know what shifted for him. I don't know if it was the influence of like Madlib, but something shifted for him where he just entered another realm. He just stepped it up another gear, and I don't know, man. It just felt like his beats became more soulful, and then actually no, to be fair, they've always been soulful from like when he had the tune with Nina Sky and Illa G and that. But like, I don't know, man. There's just like
they're more elegant.
Yeah, I think it's the more elegance. There's more like warmth. And I don't know, man. I'm struggling to see the influence coming from anyone other than Madlib, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Madlib, the Rock Marcianos, and that. I don't know what's happened. But either way, though, man, he's just tapped into another gear in it, and I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it, man.
Me too, man. And hopefully it continues, man. Hopefully it continues. They're both on like crazy runs right now, and it's not like a bookend of that, but it's almost like we're at the top of our games. Let's actually let's feed the streets with this, and then go back to our regular lives and continue being the amazing people that we are. So yeah, man, it's a good album. I enjoyed it, and yeah, listen, I'll be here for Alfredo 3 if it comes.
You know, like that.
100%, and there probably will be.
I want to see him live as well.
Yeah,
Come to that conclusion. I really want to see Freddie Gibbs live.
Yeah.
I'll come to that conclusion.
I didn't enjoy him live.
Oh no!
Thank you very much.
I saw him a few years ago. It was actually around the time Bandana dropped. And it's mad because they did a Boiler Room, which was great. But then we saw Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, maybe it was like O2 Kentish Town. It wasn't that good, man. Madlib was doing this thing where he wasn't playing the full song. He was trying to do some different shit. Like,
so maybe I just want to see him perform.
Put the fires in the bag,
Do you know what I mean? Like maybe I just want to see Freddie Gibbs perform then.
Maybe he'll be better, but
But salute to Freddie Gibbs, man. Like, for this, you're cold, man. Cold.
The run continues for both.
Yeah.
It's that simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like not overcomplicated. It's that simple, man.
Facts.
Well, big up them.
Forever.
And ever. And that'll do it for another episode of Rhymes Like Dimes. Hope you enjoyed the album fest. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming soon. We'll be chatting about all the topics that matter to us in the world of hip hop, in the US, UK, all that good stuff. But until then, thank you once again for listening and watching. Boys, any parting words?
Do you want to go first?
Big up the Most High.
Always. No, I'm joking. Hey man, what do you want me to do? I'm on that team, bro. I apologize. I'm on that team.
That is funny.
I've got one shout out to do. I just want to say personally, shout out to Eberiche Eze. You get me?
By the time this comes out, he would have signed for Arsenal.
It's already Here We Go.
Ooh.
So salute to Eberiche Eze.
I hate the fact that now we're just saying bomber. Like, not everything is a bomber.
No, today was a bomber though.
A man goes to the toilet, bomber. No,
this was a...
No, I know.
Oh,
But
I agree.
But it's mainly like football YouTube, football streamers.
Everything's
a bomber.
Everything's become bomber.
No, you just open talks with someone. It's not a bomber.
You know what I've realised? That's going to be one... Actually, you finish this and I'll say it after.
No, yeah, that's it. That was what I wanted to say.
No, I've got something. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, okay, fine. Not privy to it. But yeah, big up everybody, man. Big up everybody listening, and all that as well. Always appreciative.
Always.
You know where to find us on socials at RhymesDimesPod, Instagram, TikTok, X, all that good stuff. YouTube as well. Run those subscriptions up. And yeah, we'll see you very, very soon. So until then, take care, stay safe, stay blessed.
Stay black.
Peace.
Peace.